Welcome back to Miami. This is Jurassic Jones, and as usual, I am Joe. Today we will be unboxing a couple of Scorpius Rexes. That's right, the elusive E750 finally comes home, as well as everyone's favorite class clown, Kenji. Kenji and Ben, Kenji and Yes, Kenji and Sammy.
And we start things off with the Slash and Battle Scorpius Rex. This is the electronic offering of this figure from Mattel. It's got some built-in battle functions, fighting mechanisms, or attack mechanisms, I don't know. Slashing action. It's got built-in slashing action, yes. And that is a really nice Rherosaurus that I'm really looking forward to unboxing for you in an upcoming episode. There was like a bunch of them that were all the same color in Camp Cretaceous, and it was one of the better sequences in the show. It was kind of awesome. Xenoceratops, Dracorex, and Dimorphodon. I'm sorry, I do funny voices. I haven't had the right amount of coffee. And he's thawing. He's thawing, and he's thawing, and he's out of the tube. It's such a weird looking, not dinosaur. I think he lifts. It looks like the scratching raptor motion from the Lost World Jurassic Park, as Jevin, my good Jurassic friend, pointed out. If like Edgar Allan Poe made a dinosaur for this series, the Scorpius Rex would be it. So the tail's like in a weird fixed spring motion doesn't seem to be attached to anything else. Like you move it to one side and it sort of corrects itself back to the center. So I think it's got a spring in there. It's kind of strange. I don't know. It's like, I feel like it was an action feature that should have been connected to something else, and it wasn't. It's just the right kind of weird looking. Like, it could have been a dinosaur in a nightmare. So yeah, so head moves side to side. You can fix it in that position, and it's got a feature that's connected to the mouth, the lower mandible, and when you press the button, it opens, and then it's got that strange little cat fighting feature. Cha-cha-cha-cha. It does slash at people quite often. It's a cool figure. But I'm really excited about this next one, because this next one brings home our favorite Kenji and another Scorpius offering, and it looks like the gyrosphere blast vehicle. This is called the Scorpius Rex Danger Pack, and it looks like they repurposed the gyrosphere blast vehicle from the or the gyrosphere itself from the gyrosphere blast vehicle that we got from that first series in 2018. And it comes with Kenji. It's a single driver gyrosphere with Kenji and the Scorpius Rex. And just off the bat, it looks like this Scorpius Rex isn't electronic. It's not connected to any action features. It looks like it's a lot more posable than the last one. I'm kind of stoked about this, actually. I don't know why it's not as big as the other one. I guess we can like assume that since the Scorpius Rex reproduces through a series of like mitosis, I guess. I don't know. Like, how did they never really establish how it cloned itself? But yeah, that thing is terrifying. No wonder they could never release it into the park. Could you imagine, like, you put one in a paddock and then out of nowhere you've got like 10? yeah, you can pose the arms, the head. You can create the signature pose. Yeah, that's the pose from the show. It's also the pose I make whenever I get to a Target or a Walmart aisle where the Jurassic section is empty or has like one toy from 2 series ago. Yeah, so this one you can actually pose. The tail moves, the legs move, the arms move, the head moves, and they're all in fixed positions. So you can, this one's really good for just, I guess, different poses. It doesn't have enough joints to be called super posable, I'd say, but it's definitely quite posable in comparison to the other one we got. They look so good together. And it looks like the other one is the, it looks like the other one is the big one that we saw for like most of the show. And then the one that we're getting with Kenji is like the one that shows up a little bit later. It did look like it was a little smaller and just like a different, like slightly off shape. These are, technically, these are the 2 Scorpius Rexes from the show. Thanks, Mattel. You guys are always so like awesome at recreating the stuff I love. You did it for Barbie, and now you did it for dinosaurs. Mattel. I actually totally have the Owen and the Claire Barbie dolls on my memorabilia shelf here. And they're not open. I don't, play with them. I mean, I kind of want to open them and play with them, but... Shh. Kenji is in the house. And we're having some trouble destroying the box to take him out. All right. Our favorite class clown. Camp Bro Supreme, Kenji, whose father was totally somebody inconsequential. Let's be honest, guys. We totally were like, oh my God, it's Wu, it's Masrani, it's this one, and like some dude that we didn't even know. It was totally just some rich dude. Let's be honest. We all felt a little bit duped about that. I know I did. And it just goes to show, whenever you make up your own conclusions about where the show is going, it surprises you. So we're having some trouble with this gyrosphere blast vehicle, so we're just going to go ahead and hit the fast forward button there for a moment. Man, these gyrospheres go fast. Not really. And they're like, they break. It's like the constant thing with the gyrospheres is that they break. They break in the movie, they break in the show multiple times. Like, who made these? I think it's the same people that make all the McDonald's toys. You know, it's like, you go to McDonald's and you go to the drive-thru and you get the toy and it's like, this is cool, this is a cool representation of something I love, but it's not the actual toy. I want to go to Walmart or Target and get the real thing. Mom and Dad, come on, get with it. No, I'm kidding. I collected so many Happy Meal toys back in the day. And still do on occasion from time to time whenever they release something I want. So, with our Kenji and his gyrosphere and our Scorpius Rex in hot pursuit. Thanks, Mattel. And go get it at Target. All right, so we've got our first Scorpius in the app. She's free, or he, I don't know anymore, because Colin Trevorrow said the dinosaurs on Jurassic World on Nublar 2.0 were boys and girls, so who knows anymore. We need to stop misgendering these dinosaurs, guys. We're all assuming they're female. It's so creepy. It's just the creepiest dinosaur they've ever made, and I thought the Indoraptor was bad. Is it a little steamy in that gyrosphere? And they photograph so well. Scratchy, scratchy. Rory, Rory. The toy section is empty. And hey folks, we've gotten a lot of subscribers this year, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little trivia once we hit 1,000. And yeah, whoever wins will get the entire Jurassic World 5 movie collection sent to them by me. As a little special thank you for all the appreciation you guys are showing us. And hey folks, if you're liking what we're doing, go ahead and let us know by clicking on that thing on the video and comment. Tell us what you think about these Scorpius Rexes and the scratchy motion. Subscribe, because we're going to be giving you a lot of content on the road to Dominion, and hit that bell notification so you know what we're putting out and when we're putting it out. Take it easy.